Sunshine check-in.
Yeah,
That's what you called it.
Joking about, yeah, it's daylight versus sunshine. Okay, we're not seeing a lot more.
Yeah, let's go with daylight. Yeah.
But the days are getting longer, regardless of the time change tonight, which of course is the spring forward weekend. We have added just shy of 3 hours of daylight.
Excellent.
From the winter solstice. That rate of increase, more than 3 minutes of daylight per day. Sunset today, 6:11, and of course with the time change tonight, sunsets tomorrow will be in the 7 o'clock hour. So that's the trade-off, right? Maybe a little darkness in the morning, but the sunsets are going to start getting pretty light. How about a sunrise? And to Tim's point, there is a difference between sunshine and daylight, and I think we're certainly showing that here with daylight, but not a lot of sunshine out there. The clouds trying to break up over downtown Portland. It's 37 last check in Hillsborough. It's 34 out toward, 39 in Astoria, and hopping over the Cascades. We're still in the teens, 19 in Burns. You've warmed up a couple of degrees from last hour. And Baker City right now 24. We also have had a little smattering of sprinkles and rain and snow showers here across the region. Snow levels generally today around 2,000 feet in the Oregon Coast Range and in the Cascades, so no threat of valley snow or anything like that. But in any event, I think the way radar looks right now is the way it's going to look heading into the afternoon, which means a continued, at least a chance for a shower or two. Not a completely dry day, but not a soaker either. That comes tomorrow, and I'll show you that with Futurecast in a second. All right, at the beach today, mostly cloudy to partly sunny with a few showers, especially this morning. We are getting some showers along the North Oregon and South Washington coast this morning. Those will likely dissipate just a bit as we head into the afternoon. 49 in Astoria. Hopping out into the Columbia River Gorge, we're in the upper 40s for highs today. Cascade locks to Hood River with a slight chance of a shower. Central and Eastern Oregon, you folks have a dry day today, so a reasonable amount of sunshine over towards Bend and Madras. Prineville only gets to 46, but the sunshine will feel nice, and despite the cold start in Burns and Baker City, you folks will warm up to near 40 with a partly to mostly sunny forecast in your neck of the woods. Futurecast has the I-5 corridor here from Longview to Eugene, generally right around 50 degrees, which is not all that earth-shattering, right? Our normal high for this time of year is 56. We hit 50 yesterday at PDX for the first time in like 16 days. It has been an abnormally cold finish to February and start to March, and while we are inching in the right direction, I don't see any big warm-up, not at least in the next 7 to 10 days. We may flirt with the upper 50s later in our 7-day forecast, and I'll show you that in a second. Our Futurecast today shows a little smattering of green on the map, so once again, a hit-or-miss shower for those of us across western Oregon. Central and eastern Oregon, you folks will enjoy a mostly dry day and, in fact, a mostly sunny day. Overnight tonight, clouds thick, and our next weather maker rolls in. I'll stop the clock at 6 a.m. on Sunday morning. We probably start the day dry, but Futurecast walks in a round of rain here mid to late morning, and of course the timing is, well, it lines up just right with the Shamrock Run. So we're likely to have some showers, at least for the start of the run or halfway through the run as the events start going off around 8 o'clock and go all the way up until about 10:30 or so. Rain, though, more significant rain comes in tomorrow night, and I think this is when we get really wet. Overnight Sunday and Monday, Portland could be looking at maybe an inch and a half of rain between Sunday afternoon and Monday night. So that's going to be a wet one for sure. 53 today. Rain developing tomorrow with a high near 50. Don't forget we spring forward this weekend, and in addition to, most people's clocks on their cell phones and whatnot automatically set, but do the other work, like change the batteries in your smoke detectors and your furnace filters and all that stuff.
Try to go to bed earlier.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. Lost hour of sleep tomorrow.
Yeah, that's all right.
And you and Rod can debate that tomorrow.
Yeah, that's right. You'll be at the Shamrock Run, man.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Right and early.
Yeah, you'll be doing it. Thanks, Chris.